This is Ammon Neff on the Intermountain Gold channel, and we are with Skip Mcgrath. He has been doing online sales since 1999, and he's self-published several books and has also published through McGraw-Hill a few other books. And now correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm kind of new at this introduction stuff. You also ran a gold buying operation for a while. Which years did you run it?
It was about 3 years ago, 2 and 3 years ago. I was buying gold and selling it to refiners, and it's a very profitable business.
How did you get started? Did somebody train you, or did you just kind of sort of pick it up?
No, I just figured it out on my own. I'm a great experimenter. I like to experiment with things and find out how to do them, and sort of self-taught in that way. And that's what I did with the gold business. I just worked on it until I figured it out. And I did run. As you read the book, you'll see that I ran into some barriers along the way, which are pretty easy to solve, and I've addressed them all pretty completely. So they shouldn't cause anyone a problem. My book is very much basic, easy to follow, easy to figure out, and start doing this.
Yeah, so your book is called How to Make Money Buying and Selling Gold. And I will provide a link in the description below or in the notes if I make this into a podcast at some point.
Okay.
And so you kind of figured it out. That kind of reminds me of my journey a little bit. I had my dad helping me because he kind of figured it out, and then he was teaching me, but he just kind of threw me in and said swim. So let's see,
Well, with a lot of the internet stuff, when I started out, believe it or not, I got a lot of help from my teenage son. He was all wired into the internet and how it worked and how websites worked, and he set up my first couple websites for me, and so I had a lot of that kind of help. There's nothing better than a smart teenager to help you along the way.
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of help I would like. So let's see here. What is it you like about the scrap gold business?
Well, the thing about the scrap gold business is it's very profitable and you can make some money in a very short period of time. In other words, for example, if I have a gold party here at the house, I've only done a couple of those, but if I have a gold party here at the house, I can buy maybe enough gold to turn that into a couple $1,000s within 4 or 5 or 6 days of having the party.
That's pretty good turnaround.
Yeah.
So that kind of leads into the next question. What is the biggest deal you've ever done in gold or silver?
The biggest one was someone sold me a bunch of junk gold, which is broken earrings and bracelets and things. So when I use the term junk gold, I'm referring to a combination of things: broken pieces, or like a engagement ring that someone never got married, or a wedding ring where someone got divorced and they've been carrying this wedding ring around, or they've had it in their jewelry box for the last 20 years, and they finally decide, I can sell this thing. And I would say the biggest deal I ever did, I made about $7,000 in a long, kind of over a long weekend.
Yeah, I had something like that. Were you Were you nervous about the purchase?
Well, no, because the two ways, the only times I've been nervous, well, a gold party can make you nervous because advertising it, even if you just networking among friends, you can always get someone coming to the house that has, bad intentions and wants to rob people. That's another reason I used to meet people like at Starbucks or things like that, and I don't do that anymore for that reason, the security reason. So I would say security is the biggest problem you run into with either a gold party or setting up in a hotel room. You always have the chance that someone will come and try and rip you off. I happen to have a concealed carry permit. I realize that's not used in a lot of states in the country, but I'm always armed when I'm sitting around with a lot of cash or a lot of gold.
Yeah. I myself have not been so armed, but I've been lucky to not have it be a problem. Have you ever had a serious situation with a robber or something like that?
No, I haven't. It hasn't happened to me. But for people that live in places where you can't get the permits, there's other devices. I mean, stun guns and pepper spray and things like that.
Sure, I suppose you could arm yourself. Well, let me ask you another question. What's the worst deal that you've ever had, or like the biggest gold buying mistake?
Well, the biggest mistake was I bought some gold and I tested it. And I didn't test it well enough, and it turned out to be plated. And when I sent it in, I only got about $22 back instead of I was expecting about $900, and I got about $22.
Yeah.
But that was my fault, and that was the testing kits are pretty good, but you have to really follow the instructions carefully.
Yeah, it's true. I definitely developed a lot of tests to help me ferret out gold plate, but still some gets passed sometimes. I've bought plate before too. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It happens to all of us. I mean, even the people that have these kiosks at the mall, which, by the way, is the worst place you can sell your gold because they give you the cheapest prices. But they have electronic machines, but even those electronic machines are fallible. And I've talked to those people in the mall, and they've told me that they, sometimes get stuck with something, that their machine doesn't work as well.
yeah, like doesn't quite measure right, or they hit a big spot on the metal or something where it gives a signal for gold, but it's just the plating on the top or something.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I had some people come to me that had gone to one of those electric testers, and they said that the electric tester said it was such and such, and then I did a density analysis on it, and I did like a heavy nitric acid, and usually I found out that even when they claimed that kind of a claim, that a lot of times that wasn't true.
Yeah, if you look online for these electric testers and you read the reviews, you'll see some pretty negative reviews on them.
Well, that's good to know for anybody out there who wants to start this business. It'll sure help them know that they are good to help you, but it doesn't tell you the whole story all the time.
Right. Nothing better than the scrape type testers that you drop the liquid on. Those are the most accurate, and they're also the cheapest. I mean, you can buy a complete gold and silver testing kit for about under $12.95.
Well, that's pretty good. That's not too expensive. So let's talk about my weakness, which is advertising.
Okay.
Well, at least it was anyway. So I was thumbing through your book, and I noticed that you had several different strategies on advertising, and then I just wanted to like go out and try them all. What can you tell us about one or two of those? Maybe the ones that are kind of the better ones.
Best. The one is having a gold party where at your house where you just network among friends, and it's amazing how fast the word will get out, and it's amazing how much gold people will bring you. I mean, everybody out there, I literally mean everybody, has some broken piece of gold or an old earring set that they lost one earring, or a wedding band that they divorced, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's a really good way to. Also, you're dealing with people with neighbors and friends, and people are comfortable coming to your house, and rather than meeting a stranger in a Starbucks or something like that. But the main thing is you have to have, the most important thing are two things. Number one is snacks. Have a good setup of snacks and hors d'oeuvres because people like to eat, and a little wine to drink. Give people a glass of wine will loosen a lot of people up. And the other thing is plenty of cash. Make sure you have a cash box, a lockable cash box with plenty of cash in it, enough cash, because you might be shocked. You have a gold party and 22 people come in, and you need $6 or $7 or $8 or $9,000. I mean, You're not going to do it with a couple $100. So that's one way. The other way is to rent a hotel room, a local hotel room, and something central that's easy for people to get to and has plenty of parking. And put the sandwich boards up around town that you're at such and such a hotel buying gold, and the people at the front desk will know where you are. I mean, if you're in a room upstairs or a meeting room, or meeting rooms are best because they tend to be off the lobby, and they give you a little more sense of security. And I think on the security issue, people walking into a hotel are much less likely to try something bad than they would at a Starbucks parking lot or something.
Sure. Yeah, I get you. Huh. So just set up in a hotel and put out the...
Yeah, put out the sandwich boards all over town. The more the better. Literally, you can't overdo it. I mean, put them all up and down the main street, the arteries going that feed into the main street, where there's a big housing development right on the corner, where kind of the same places you might put a garage sale sign.
Or those political signs that they put, like vote for so-and-so.
Well, political signs, people put them in weird places, not always the best place. See, I think along an artery, a main artery going into downtown, where the hotel is right downtown and easy to find.
Okay.
We have an old hotel in our town that's very well known, and that's where I would do mine. But Best Westerns can work pretty well. Those are, because most people know if there's a Best Western in their town, they know where it is, or they can look it up on the internet.
Okay, something like with a brand name that people recognize is better.
Yes, absolutely. A brand name is, in our case, we have a very old hotel. It literally is 200 years old, and it's a local landmark, so everybody in town knows where it is. But if you don't have that, look for something like a Best Western or a Hyatt, or something that's centrally located that everyone can find very easily, and where they walk in and they can go right up to a reception desk and say, "Where's the gold buying guy today?" And they'll say, "Go to room 2A down the hall, down this hallway." And then when and my book describes that you want a table with a lockable cash box, and you want to chaining the cash box to a leg of the table, that someone just pick it up and walk out with it. I'd say one of the big issues in this business is security, and you always have to think of that in the back of your mind. Think in such a way that what is the worst thing that could happen to me, and the worst thing that could happen to you is all your gold or all your money is stolen, or the money people have given you.
Yeah, that's true. or injury of some kind.
And just think about it, in a logical kind of way. My book deals with it. I have a whole chapter on security.
You've got a section on it.
Yeah, the whole section on it, and I talk about it a lot. But the main thing is, don't just read about it, think about it.
Yeah, consider the options and everything. I agree. Like, there have been a few times that I thought about doing something and then I decided not to because of a security reason. I thought through it and I was like, well, it's kind of this risk. I don't know if it's that much, but we're just going to be a little more careful. And I know there were some foreigners.
Meeting someone in a Starbucks or Safeway parking lot or something like that. Think in terms of, if this is a person that was introduced to you that you know, or you know someone very well that knows them, that's probably okay.
Yeah.
But I would not let a stranger contact me on Craigslist and just say, I have XYZ gold to sell. I'd like to meet you at the Starbucks on Main Street, at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Honestly, I have done some deals like that. Not so much from Craigslist.
And I have, the other risk you take when you just meet someone in a strange place is the gold might be stolen. A lot of drug addicts steal gold from their parents and their grandparents and people like that. And, a lot of cities, our town doesn't have this, but a lot of the larger cities, any gold you buy, you have to take a picture of it and fax it to the local police station so they can check it against their stolen property list. And they generally have 3 days to get back to you, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, here in the state of Utah, we've got a pawn shop database where we are starting to do the same thing, and they've got here in this state, they've got a 15-day hold, and usually I only hear back from them about maybe 1% of the time or less. But there are cases where I have purchased stolen things, had to rectify it between the police and the victim and the thief, all of those things, and then sometimes I become a victim, right?
That's another security risk in this business, is that you can buy something that's stolen.
Yeah, I think that's a really good tip for everybody out there that, how do you, when you're buying from somebody, if you get, I'm trying to word this, do you ever get suspicious that it's stolen based on how the person is acting?
Absolutely. If I'm doing the hotel room thing and someone comes in, and especially if they have a lot of gold, they might have 5 or 6 or 7 pieces, and all the pieces are intact. They're not broken or pieces where there's like a missing earring or something like that. That makes me immediately suspicious, and I'm extra cautious. And I tell them, look, I need to make I have a copy machine there, my printer, and I say I need to make a copy of your driver's license. And that usually, as soon as you say that, they go, oh, well, I think I've changed my mind, and they get up to date.
and they leave. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, here in the state of Utah, we take the driver's license and take down a bunch of information. So usually that 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 turns away a lot that would be from theft and that sort of thing. So just taking good records, right?
Yeah, and of course the other possibility is a smartphone. If you have a smartphone with a camera, you can just take a photograph of their driver's license.
Yeah.
And that accomplishes the same thing in case you don't want to lug your copy machine all the way down to the hotel.
Yeah, anymore a phone will do. So why did you decide to write this gold buying book?
Well, it was one of the ways I'd made a little money, and I was writing books, and I just said to myself one day, most of my books are about selling on eBay. I used to write a lot of books about selling on eBay. I gave that up because eBay kind of went down the tubes. So now all my books are about selling on Amazon and other sites. And I write a lot of books about selling on eBay and Amazon. And I decided, I just feel like I want to do something different. And this was a different project for me, and one that I found it easy to research on the web. Which, by the way, your customers or people listening to this podcast who are thinking of buying the book, research a little on the web too, because besides what's in my book, you can learn an awful lot just reading stories on the web by people, what have happened to people and some of the experiences they've had, that sort of thing.
Are there any blogs about that kind of thing you would recommend or anything like that?
I can't. There are some out there. I've run into them, and in searching around, but none of them are at the top of my head right now that I can remember.
Okay.
But there are blogs. If you Google a term like gold selling blog or gold buying blog, I think you'll come up with some things that you might take a look at. And I would look at several of them and see. I know there are a couple Facebook groups that are involved in gold buying, gold selling. If you go onto Facebook and in the search bar you type in gold buying, gold selling, or one or the other, type in one and then type in the other. There's a few Facebook groups that deal with that. These are people that do this for a living, and they often will answer your questions.
Sounds good to me. I'll have to go and get on there and see what groups I can join. I mean, I've got my own page, but it'd be fun to go join somebody else's and see what everybody's talking about.
Exactly.
All right, so I think, let's see. So you told us a little bit.
If anyone wants to learn about buying, my books, learning how to sell on Amazon, my website, skipmcgrath.com. It's just my name, all lowercase, all one word, and you can spell it out in your your report. SkipMcgrath.
.com, right?
Pardon?
.com, right?
Yeah, .com. SkipMcgrath.com. And in the navigation bar, there's one link that says blog, so people can read my blog and see the kind of things I write about. There's another bar that says training, and you just click on that, and you'll see all my training products that I've written, that teach you how to sell on Amazon.
Well, that's great. That's a whole nother podcast to talk about that, I'm sure.
We can do that someday.
We can. I think we'll have to explore it. I will definitely get your website and some affiliate links into the description. I guess I should disclose with anybody who's listening that if you use the affiliate links, Skip has agreed to share me a part of whatever you might purchase. So that'll support both of us.
There's no extra charge for the person. The affiliate out of my pocket, not the customer's pocket. So they don't pay any extra when they buy an affiliate product.
So in that case, Skip, thank you very much for providing that for me and
Oh, you're
my
welcome, and it was a pleasure, and good luck with
listeners,
your podcast.
watchers. Yes, thank you. All right.
Okay.
Well,
All right, take care. Have
you
a good
too.
day.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. That was Skip Mcgrath. I will get the details together for you. And this is like my second podcast episode on gold and entrepreneurship. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode.